see, just have it on something he can capture. Like I sit here and run old randomizer, like pick up an old randomizer seed and just start running it for practice before we start.
Hmm.
Yeah, we don't have Dan yet. Everybody should be in here in a minute. Oh, this feels rusty. Ah! Yeah, we get used to the controls again.
What Mario is this?
Mario 3.
Okay.
Like, you shouldn't need to have the actual randomizer downloaded because he'll just give you the, god dang it, the freaking booze. It's one of the easiest freaking fortresses too, and I keep dying because I keep landing on booze that I didn't see. Yeah, I am rusty as I'll get out of this, that's for sure. Freaking booze. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I don't remember putting the volume up, but it's louder than it should be.
I'm also going to have to balance everyone's
Yeah, now that
here.
unfortunately is an inevitability. Yeah, it's been turned up a little bit. There. Yeah, I need to turn your voice down just a hair, probably.
I'm looking over a three-leaf clover that I've overlooked E3.
There we go. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm glad we're not running the seat I'm in right now, because the seat is hateful. Oh no, this seat is really freaking hateful.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was a different. I got my level starts confused.
Wish I could do something about the sensitivity of this mic.
You can't. You can use filters in Streamlabs to do it if you want. Like you can. Like I've got a noise gate and noise suppression on mine. It cuts out a lot of the background noise. Like I can leave the wash and dry running and you can't hear it.
Oh well, I got mine dialed in.
My mic's a little.
Dialed in on one day is not the same as dialed in on another.
Right. Yeah,
it's a Yeti mic, so it picks up the church mouse 3 blocks away.
Oh yeah. Crap, what am I going to use again? I haven't thought about microphones in forever. Is it AT2020? Is that? I think that's what mine is. Let's see if I can get a light on.
Let me see here.
Yeah, I believe that's what. It's definitely audio.
There we go.
AT2020. That's what it is, and I just use a Behringer XLR interface. Hey, there's that scrunkly little guy.
Here I am. Also, are we talking about how to do things professionally? Because
that's not the, this is not this is not the stream and the people to be in to be talking about such things.
Let's see here. I want Discord. I mean, I guess technically this. Yeah, there we go. Now people will actually be able to hear when I'm on stream, theoretically.
Is that something we want?
Well, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. People will be able to hear when you're on stream.
Okay.
Totally different thing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna press the button that makes the go live happen.
Man, I never
so
can
just
do this.
As you're aware, you're hot on air.
Yeah, I am too. I'm already live. I never can do this, a small Mario. You gotta be so technically perfect on all your jumps. Like it's not hard. Like, you know, the level 7 pipe one with all the piranha plants and the stars.
Oh, I did not want to do this. I actually want to restart this. Reload ROM. I'm doing a cardinal sin.
I actually did it. I actually pulled it off. A small Mario. Nice. What's your cardinal sin? Did you put ice in your whiskey?
No, I'm playing a Mario fan game. What was that, Z?
Oh, irrespective of microphone chat, I might be quiet tonight. I'm a little tired.
We're
all that way.
You've got Bob and me in a room. You don't got to worry.
Yeah.
You're gonna be fine.
You don't have to carry anything. Matter of fact, you're gonna have a hard time doing that. And Raz is playing tonight, so it's like.
Just appreciate having you around, bud.
Yep.
What a crowd! What a crowd! As I was saying earlier, I got a wide range of loudness or something like that. So I got filters set up to compress and fill out the volume. But
you want that volume looking like a fat chunky sausage. You're not wanting it to be peaks and valleys.
That also means it kind of picks up a needle drop. And as I listen to my recordings playing back, it's a peculiar thing where it'll fill out the range, but it'll flatten out the pickup. Like I seem to have calibrated myself into the same level of quality I got on like a 20-cent boom mic coming out of a headphone set.
Look, sometimes that's all you get.
I mean, Budface used to stream off a potato with a tin can for a microphone, so.
Well, microphone is the thing that everyone hears first. You can have pretty crappy everything else, but if your microphone is bad, people are more likely to click off.
It's true.
See, the problem is that you care about quality. And I mean, I'm burdened with caring about quality to some regard, but at the same time, fuck my audience.
You do have a weird, like, kind of hate relationship with your audience.
I was very happy with the interview that I did recently, in which both myself and the participant I was interviewing was like, yeah, basically, you know what? Fuck anyone who's ever watching this. And I was like, yeah, all right, good, we're good. He was like, I was like, do you want to come on and do an interview? He's like, yeah, I would love to. And then as we were talking, we're like, oh, we both hate everyone who's going to sit down and like listen to this. It's fine. It's for the freaks.
Ah, yes.
Oh my, wow. It's not. I wonder if I'm getting controller lag or something. Or if I'm just that rusty with it.
And I'm not even talking about the crap that Raz and I are about to subject everyone else to for the rest of the week.
Well, be damned.
Did I posted this? I gotta actually find the stats. Where was it?
Oh, I need OBS open.
27,851 total checks. Looks
I'm
like most
for
people
like
have
4,000 of those.
You beat me. You're responsible for 3,819 checks across your 6 games. You absolute freak.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. To be fair, Balatro, I could just tell it to like have 6 million checks.
You have 600 checks in Balatro.
Yeah, but I mean, I can basically choose that number to be whatever the hell I want it to be.
So I did not turn on There is an option in Spyro in which all of the 14,000 gems? I don't know if that's actually correct, because there are some gems that are worth multiple of a single instance gem.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't actually know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how many of them would all be checks, but it says, warning, the host for this archipelago will have to turn on an option that allows you to actually do this. Like, we include a sanity check for whoever you're submitting this fucking YAML to allow you to be this stupid.
Is it just because, like, you have too many checks going out too quickly and it overwhelms the server?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, it's like, we don't want you to crash other people's games.
Because
Just
we're
be
receiving
aware.
just non-stop items.
Well, but I mean, like, I already do that in Tunic. I already
Well,
make people's lives miserable.
So
I just didn't turn that on.
the issue with having a game that has like 60 million checks, and this is very true in Ship of Arcinian, is for every check you send out, you have to get a check back for that check. Which means that your game is just basically full of rubbish.
Well,
And so, like,
thankfully-
everybody is constantly just sending you, like, recovery hearts and bombs and ice traps, and it's like it's like, oh man, like all of this is just junk. And so, like, it's a double-edged sword there. Like, you have to be careful with it.
there isn't a lot of junk item in Spyro that
Sorry,
I can think
I'm
of.
late.
Oh, we were all late, or I was.
Actually, I was
I
on
just-
time for once. All y'all losers are the ones that were late.
I just got. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the C.
I just got
Just
here and I'm
as-
making it right now.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't
dropping
worry, this
it
is going to be
into-
breezy tonight. This is my relaxation rando before I start smashing things with hammers.
I just put it in the race.
I need to grab that.
Yeah, normally I generate these on my own, but I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll just download it.
I'm way too lazy to generate it on my own.
Games, emulation, and yeah.
I can't put this in that location that is reserved for the big async Archie. Yeah, I was up till
Yeah, I
11
have to
o'clock
notch.
last night setting all that horse shit up.
Super Mario.
I barely
Yeah, you're
understand how this archipelago thing works. It's like it's. So I've watched a little bit of Red.
basically was
I've watched some of Red streaming it and like trying to figure this thing out. I'm like the mechanics.
Everybody-
I
behind
basically
this.
understand it at a
Archie on
non-programmer
Fridays, so I haven't been able to like play host for Archie, which I really want to do. Honestly, I want to do like hosting Archie, just being able. I really miss being able to just sit and observe people and like poke at people playing. It's
I
been a
can
real long
guarantee
time.
you I will be oh shit, I will be
Oh, I don't
streaming a
have that
fair amount
game.
of Archie here, but you will only have me to observe.
Yeah. I decided not to stream this time just because, like, I figured I would be jumping into games for very short amounts of time. And also, I'm very busy. Like, I need to grade and write an exam and make a factory.
I'm not any less busy. I just decided to make myself the problem.
Okay, I'm loading up the
What am I looking? I'm looking for this.
Streamlabs.
I'm so used to doing BizHawk and everything that when I go back to these old emulators, I'm like, what was I using?
What even is?
What even is FCEUX?
I don't use FCUX.
I have used it for years, and I shall continue to use it.
I also shall continue to use it. Oh, this is gonna be the first time in a long time that we've had a 5-player. For
We're doing it. We're
Marios.
doing it. We're doing it.
Oh,
Doing it,
that's
doing
fun.
it, doing it well.
Now I have to go to the tube of views.
Oh, I don't automatically walk forward on
Oh,
that?
I got both of those fuckers
Oh man, YouTube, why are you like this? So
because
for
it
some reason,
because it
like,
hates you.
For some reason, like I started putting up custom thumbnails, and now it always uses the last thumbnails of auto-generating something. And I'm like, no, don't. Super down.
Oh, hang on.
So now my Prince of Persia thumbnail has just been my Raz Nearly Work picture. Oh, they're all Kirby. God damn it. Hold on.
They're all Kirby? Sorry,
Well,
what's the problem here?
So for the first, like, 10 minutes, I was playing Kirby on the Prince of Persia stream, and I wanted to, like, actually show Prince of Persia.
Doobity-doo.
Oh, right, because you guys played Prince of Persia in my absence. I'm like, what
Yeah.
are we doing here? What are we doing here,
Oh,
Bob?
I really liked that game.
I never played Prince of Persia, but I can't imagine that I would enjoy it as, like, a prototypical...
It's
Like,
a
I mean, we
puzzle.
really enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
it's a
Yeah.
slow-paced rage platformer, which I don't feel... Ah, fuck me!
Which version are you playing?
We played the SNES one.
There's an SNES one?
Oh yeah, and it's really good because it has very good graphics, and they also added more levels to it.
I had no idea there was an SNES Prince of Persia. I've only ever
There
played it on
is.
PC.
I remember playing that game on SNES.
And then, of course, you know, the later, like, PS2 version, but...
The PS2 version was a different game, though, wasn't it?
I know, but it's still called... It's
That's-
still...
I think
It's still called Prince of
That's
Persia.
the joke.
Yeah.
Raz, I need to be able to crop you.
I haven't actually gone live yet.
Ah, okay.
Sorry. Now I am 2 projects deep, which means I have to do... paint.
No. Never nest your projects.
No.
Unless you're a bird.
Save as... No, not ping. YouTube doesn't know what to do with that. JPEG.
Let me see here. I'm looking over a 3-leaf clover and I overlook B. Stomp, 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 stomp.
Yeah, you sound fine.
There we go. Okay. Now that will not bother me any longer. And then now I want to go live.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's racing time.
You know what? The last time we did a 5-player, Raz was in this spot, so I don't have to crop him. Perfect.
Oh, great! Yay! I love when a plan comes together. Something.
Let's see, I've got everybody except for Z.
Give me a second here.
Checking here.
Give
Where's the
me a
last one?
second here.
There we go. So let's racing time.
Give me a second here, because now I got everything balanced, and now it's a little bit unbalanced.
Z, you
Let's
have
try that
absolutely
now.
infected me with what's that? Make it harder, Chief. You got it. That is just
get-
now in my brain.
Guess we're making it hard now.
Yes.
Make the game
Yes,
harder. Got it,
exactly.
Chief.
Guess we're making things hard now. Ooh,
That's
okay,
what she
yes.
said.
Well, you know, I wasn't going to necessarily give the context, but
Hmm.
that and the inability to sit down in meetings at work and just say "keep it simple, stupid," is just been it's been a real fight. This
Keep
week,
it
I'll tell you
simple,
that much.
Sally, or keep it simple, Superman.
Nope, that is not what That is not what I want to say with my whole chest. Sorry.
Keep
Oh,
it
good,
simple,
there
Sam. It's a unisex name. And you can say it like a grizzled detective, like, keep it simple, Sam.
No, now you just no, because he would be referring to. Oh no, yeah, you're right. Sam is the rabbit.
Yeah, how many people know that Sam and Max? Is
Yeah, I was gonna say I got that reference too,
Well,
but
Max
that's
is
not
the
that's a niche reference. Like,
I was not making a Sam and Max reference.
But you
Oh.
could have been. You could have been this entire
Well, no.
time.
he was making the
But
Casablanca.
Sam-
He was making the Casablanca reference, except
Oh, I
that in
didn't.
Casablanca, he's not a detective. You know, he's not a detective.
Yeah, play it again, Sam.
Yeah.
That's fair. But I mean, to be fair, who would also get that from Casablanca these days? Like, everybody our generation and younger, like I would say there's like a vanishingly small chance.
I don't know. People watch. I mean, people
Where's my
use that
audio?
gambling
Where's my
in this
speaker?
establishment. It's a common meme.
It's also you gotta think with Casablanca. It's one of those things where it's so culturally relevant. It's just part of the zeitgeist, and people know the quotes whether they even know what the movie is.
Yeah, it's like
See-
the Citizen Kane clapping bit.
Or Rosebud.
That's only-
We've all seen some
It's only
version
gonna
of
be true for like a very
Rosebud.
specific subset of those quotes.
I'm like.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is that's
More
true, but
skeptical
the
of plot of Overdrawn at the Memory Bank.
I agree with what you're saying, but it's like some of those quotes are so culturally ubiquitous. Like yeah, if you were getting more niche obscure quotes from it, but the Play It Again Sam reference, what he was trying to do, that one's not obscure at all. What the hell?
Oh, I hope we started streaming on Bob's What the Hell. Bob, do that again. just in
I have
case.
not started streaming yet because I still need to.
Oh, I
capture
meant
the-
mine.
What the
Oh,
hell?
now it's too quiet. Yeah, there we go.
God damn it.
Do, 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 do.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, let's see.
Fair.
I gotta remember to save the bits I want to talk about during the stream and not use them in the pre-show.
Not in the pre-show. Yeah.
It's
Dan,
burning,
there you go.
burning
There's
good
my link.
bits.
Do, 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 do.
Why is it not going to?
What is this? Oh, this is my channel. I can get rid of that.
This is my channel. I can get rid of that. No
Yep.
truer words have been spoken.
Yep, that was a very Unas honest thing for me to say, right? Just like,
This
Duke,
is my
let's
channel.
get rid of that.
There are many like it, but this one is mine.
See, I don't
I
know how
disagree.
many people would know that that's from, and I don't even think I know what that's from, but I've heard it so much. Is it Platoon?
That's a Jarhead
Like-
thing, right? Isn't it?
Yeah,
Supposedly.
but it's from a movie, isn't it? Now I'm gonna have
Might
to
be
look
a
that
thing
up.
I actually do.
Yeah. This is my rifle.
Like it's the rifleman's creed. Like it's an actual thing.
Source.
I mean, movie wise, wouldn't that be in like a Full Metal Jacket or something? Does that
Yeah,
sound
something like
because
that.
that sounds like it's?
Yeah.
I sound like I remember that being one of the things Gunny makes him chant in Gunny Hartman in
Popular culture.
yeah.
Yeah, Full Metal Jacket. And also Jarhead, but Full Metal Jacket was well before that.
Well, Jarhead just because
Yeah,
it's
but I'm
It's
young.
just it's Jarhead just because it was a Marines thing. Yeah, but you've watched a million things on TV and heard the reference a million times. Plus, it's an old
No,
like
but you're
I
right,
said,
it is just
it's an old
pretty-
Marine
yeah.
thing. Yeah, just a walking cadence.
yeah. Major General William Rupertus is the author. 1941. Apparently. I actually thought that was from a movie, TIL. I didn't realize it was like it became culturally relevant because of movies and not that
Mhm.
it had existed.
Well, it would have been kind of esoteria to people who were in the Marines otherwise, but you know that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, those sorts of things exist, and, like, us civilians don't know of them commonly. But that one in particular.
But again, it's from that movie and it's pretty ubiquitous. Like my brain went straight to the movie when you said that. You know.
Yes, that's
You know,
what I
or
was-
it's like saying what makes the what makes the grass grow? Blood, 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 drill sergeant.
Oh, I did not loop my music, and now there's an awkward pause. Let me fix that.
All right, Craig
There we
Ferguson.
Good job, me. I am professional at streaming. I'm also congested. Bleh.
I'll say so is everybody else. It's this time of year,
Yeah.
at least where I live.
Well, I mean, mine's probably not allergies. I don't know if I'm allergic to anything.
Did the flowers wake up?
They definitely woke up because we've had a few days here where it's been like 90 Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
I'd
it's
say
snowing the
Fahrenheit
other
because I have to say Fahrenheit because if I don't announce the units, any Canadians will go, "Oh my god!"
No, I only expected to get 90 degrees Celsius where Blau lives in hell.
No,
It's
it goes
not-
a little higher.
it's not that hot.
Yeah.
It's not Texas,
90
Arizona.
Celsius.
Yeah.
It's a balmy
Yeah.
90,000 Kelvin here now today
Right.
on the surface of the sun. Over to
see-
Sam the weatherman for an on-the-scene report. Sam?
We have Ollie with our Black U weather forecast. How's it out there, Ollie? It's hot! Thanks, Ollie.
It go rain.
It's too fucking hot.
Mm-mm.
No, it's lovely today. It's like 65 out.
It was a little
Could
warm.
also
It got up
It's-
to 50 here yesterday.
I was gonna say we're in the time of year where everything's uncertain because like
You're gonna
the high today
think
was
over and
80,
over and over and
the
over.
low today will be in the 50s. So
It's gonna get up to 60 degrees next week here. We need it because we need to melt the snow.
Yeah.
I don't know why where
What's
we
this-
can only tell where everything
Dan,
is
do I
uncertain.
need to put this on the screen for you to see? Like, sorry, I did.
I don't need. What I need right now is I need Z to be live.
Hang on a second.
Okay,
I
well,
got
I'm
it.
just going back to this.
I don't know why my brain immediately went to, well, we're in the part of the country where everything is uncertain. Made me think we can only know the temperature or the humidity, but not both at the same time.
well, no, the humidity's a
It's
given.
Heisenberg's winter. or
But see
weather.
that I get the joke, but that doesn't
Not get the
work
right
because
word
the
there.
humidity is just always one thing and it's balls. So it's like the humidity is a static measurement. All right, it's just
Okay, now attempt to go live. There we go.
I am in a text box.
yeah. Basically,
should not be
okay. Basically, when you live where, even though they're very different geographically, if you live in the state me and Blau live in the areas we do, there's basically when it comes to humidity, there's two measurements. There's the rest of the year and August. And yeah. In August, you can sometimes literally see water in the air.
Yeah, it's called rain.
That's called fog.
No, that's called not raining. That's called water vapor.
It's called fog.
Nope, it's called water vapor.
Oh my god, it's been so foggy here this winter. I cannot believe that we've had like weeks on end where we're living in like PlayStation 1 graphics.
We had a lot of that in Southern California too. Like I drove back from the bar one night, and then the highway, everything just slowed to a crawl, all like 10 cars at midnight, because you couldn't see 200 feet ahead of you.
Yeah. It's,
Okay.
Like you had to put on your emergency blinkers to like just out of safety.
Sorry to
West
interrupt.
Coast is nuts right now.
Yeah,
Z,
sorry, I
I
was
need
trying to
you to
finish my
reset to be on the main menu because I need to crop.
What am I
Okay,
clicking on here?
1 second.
I need what's this?
1 second. 1 second.
It's more than 1 second.
Time is
It's
Several
finding
seconds.
the buttons.
every time I click on Let's Racing Time, I see the front page thing is stop Mega Manning me, and I'm like, oh god,
Yeah,
my mark on history.
it is so funny too.
Oh, it's
We need to
great.
get a new
It's a
bit.
fantastic clip, but I'm just like, oh man,
Mhm.
like this is my legacy. Some obscure corner of the internet
I'll
that
still-
73 people have seen.
I still go and watch that highlight sometimes. It's like,
Oh, I watch a lot of these highlights.
Yeah. stop Mega Manning me, Bob. It's like,
Yeah.
Why is
I
Live
did not know I
Split
was
not
gonna-
showing me my splits editor?
Is the window buried behind something? Because I've
It's the window does not even appear.
right click, edit splits. Okay, yeah, that's weird.
There we go. I fixed it. Almost like it's completely forgotten like how monitors work.
well, see what I've come to realize from looking at the stream, because y'all only exclusively play this on Wednesdays when I can't be here lately. I haven't actually played this since August of last year.
Oh wow, yeah, my
Yeah.
last one's in January. Let's see here.
Fucking layout editor is not working. What the
Where-
hell, Live Split?
Where is Mario 3? There we go. March, January, December, May.
Fuck
Yeah.
me.
I've apparently played this 5 times in the last year, and I think Jocelyn won all of them.
Well, that's
What
that.
else is new?
I was gonna say that's everyone we ever play.
Right? But she's busy tonight. I have a chance at stardom.
Watch
No, we're
Buttface.
not supposed to throw them.
Watch Buttface bust
probably.
out like a 38-minute one.
I
It's not gonna happen.
I don't even remember what an average time is. Like 45.
50. 50's anything under 50 is usually considered a good time.
I've definitely had a few over an hour.
Yeah, it
I'm
depends.
happy
And,
for
and me
above
saying
9.
that it's
Oh,
dependent on
God.
it's dependent on the seed.
Yeah.
Z, your screen has gone black.
Has it?
Yay,
How's
beat a
that?
level.
That's better. Thank you.
And I can tell how freaking rusty I am at this. So, Buttface, that Anodyne game on there, is that one I would rather play or one I can actually watch?
Okay, what is your tolerance for indie games from the early 2010s that are trying to be Zelda?
Fairly high.
I really only have one comparison to make for that category, and that's Lena's Inception.
Yes.
That's what Anodyne is like.
Yes.
I probably like it. Like
Okay.
I thought Lena's
Sorry, I
Inception
thought
was
I
quite good for what it was trying to do. It's very basic, but it was
Yes.
clever.
Anodyne is very basic in that it has one interesting gimmick in that your attack is a broom, and with that broom you are able to pick up dust, and the
Okay.
dust can be used to block things or other like tertiary mechanics associated with that.
I think I sent you the broom in Earthbound, so
it also
sweet.
I start with the broom because I wasn't going to play Anodyne not starting with the broom. I'm
okay.
a coward.
I sent somebody a broom.
I just wouldn't have any checks otherwise.
If there's lag, you need to go look at what just almost happened to me. Like, you might can still see
But-
it if it was lag, but
the other concern with Anodyne, as like I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, is it also suffers from being the third type of indie game. This is a metaphor for depression.
yeah.
And
Well,
has
that's part and
like
parcel, right?
yeah. Well, I can't remember what the first two types of indie games are, but I've had third type of indie game metaphor for depression stuck in my head. So it has some real like. I don't want to necessarily call out Undertale for being edgy because it's not. It's very sincere, but there's some portions of it that would come across as edgy, and this has those portions in spades.
I get
Not
that.
like there's
I get that
anything
vibe.
problematic in it.
But it can turn certain populations away. Be like,
Yeah.
"Ugh."
It's a middling Zelda-like that just doesn't quite get there for me because it just doesn't have enough mechanical complexity. Like, you get one mechanical upgrade in it, which, like, you get more than that even in just Z1.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a little lacking.
Yeah. So, it is not insignificant. Like, I put it 12 parts, 25 minutes each.
Okay,
That's
I
a
finally
decent-
fixed this fucking thing.
You solved it.
This
Congratulations.
fucking thing.
But I also crawl up my entire ass in that Let's Play, in which I talk about how the thesis and antithesis do not combine into a coherent synthesis, and it kind of loses the plot because of this. And
Okay.
like that's a level of like textual analysis that this game does not deserve.
Okay, okay, Hagel. I see where you're going.
Yeah, like it provides me an opportunity to just crawl all the way up there.
So
Now,
on that note,
if
there's
you are crawling that far up your ass, can you find my morph ball?
I
there-
did not call any of my seeds morph ball.
Oh, I noticed. I saw you name something Raz's Ice Trap.
Mhm.
That
You're
prize
welcome.
is still up for grabs. Somebody could win it.
Okay, I just pushed the button.
So, Buttface, there's still an old Facebook post of when I beat Mass Effect 3 the first time, right as it came out. And it went something to the effect of 3 games, well over 150 hours of gameplay, and the ending of the trilogy is just a forced poetic analogy of Hegel's dialectic. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I have never played Mass Effect. I have had the endings of Mass Effect described to me as the Neapolitan swirl, and I immediately
does.
understand what that means.
And it literally goes as far as the endings say thesis, antithesis, and synthesis.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Time to get rolling.
Yes. I am pasting.
I gotta click this.
And this also means I get to grab our seed and throw it where it needs to be.
Let me
Namely,
pass around.
right here.
Oh, I gotta pop the chat in.
Now, do
Yeah, I
all
need to
that
do
while
that too in a minute.
while I start the bit. Hey everybody, welcome to Thursday night Let's Racing Time. We're back in the Mushroom Kingdom because we are 4 weeks away from the release of the Super Mario Bros. Galaxy movie. And we must all do our part to line the pockets of a major global corporation. Because they need the money more than we do. I am your host, Kefka Floyd. This stream is, as always, brought to you by the product of another major corporation, the delicious taste of Worcester's own Polar Seltzer. And tonight we've got Ginger Lime Mule. Because unfortunately, we're pretty much all done with... we are all done with, how you would say, winter flavors. Because unfortunately we're in March. There's a few stragglers left I saw, but they're all basically gone at this point. So we're back on our regular standard polar flavor train. I also went to Marachi today and I bought more bottles of Pocari Sweat and milk tea and that funny 0-calorie Pepsi that's not like... It doesn't have an artificial sweetener in it. I don't think it's technically 0 calorie. It must be like 10 calories. There's like... But whatever it is about that imported Japanese like low-calorie Pepsi, it's really freaking tasty. So I enjoy that quite a bit. Anyway, let's go around the... I'm going to annoy people by saying that this is the... So there's 5 squares. Would that be the quintuple force? To have 5 squares? Or would it be the pentaforce? Sure. Let's go around the pentaforce. In the upper right-hand corner of the pentaforce, he's our indeterminately favored Canadian. He's not a butt face.
Hello, it is me, not a butt face, here tonight drinking some Sponsor Me Saskatoon berry beverage yet again, because I'm really loving this Saskatoon berry beverage. Please reach out and sponsor me for whoever wants to put their mark on my intro, because I don't have to support corporations, only when they pay me. Back to you, Dan.
Okay. Next, in the lower right-hand corner of the pentaforce, who apparently has something in front of his screen that he'll have to move after I'm done introducing him. He's the man that Molly Hatchet says shouldn't take too long to rescue the princess, or send Bowser down the chasm. He's the whiskey man, Mr. Bob the Elder.
Thank you, Dan. I'm indeed your favorite whiskey drinking Southern friend, Bob the Elder, the one with the charming accent. You threw me off because there's nothing in front of my screen.
On your stream, there sure is.
No, there's
Dan,
not.
it's in front of the name.
Oh,
that's on your end.
It's me. That's on my end.
the
I'm
Zelda
sorry,
picture,
Bob.
I think.
I'm sorry, Bob. That was my fault. Something got moved accidentally. I apologize.
Dan, while we're at the
Commit to
segue,
poo-poo.
before Bob continues, you're streaming an old feed of mine that's doing Prince of Persia. I don't know what's going on.
I had
there.
you on Mario.
No, I'm not on Mario.
Yeah, I did
on
see Prince of
the
Persia
screen.
when I was looking at it earlier.
Yeah, and I don't know why.
I copied your link.
I know. I also copied my link.
Anyway, continue, Bob.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
sorry,
anyway, now I do have something covering it, but that's an old joke because it's Zelda. So anyway, I got my unsweet tea as a palate cleanser as always. Tonight is one I know I've never had on stream because I haven't had this bottle that old all that long, and I've definitely never had it on. I have just recently opened it. This is Kentucky Owl Takumi Edition, the Wise Man's Bourbon. This is a limited release, in a collaboration of the Yahisa Yusuke, or Master Distiller Yahisa Yusuke, and I can't read the other one. But this is a Wild Turkey bourbon, with a Wild Turkey bourbon blend mixed with Japanese whiskey. And it's pretty damn good. Let's see if we can figure out where the proof is on this. 100 proof. All right, it's not too hot. That was a nice pop. There we go. Healthy pour. All right, let's see. Very sweet on the nose, kind of caramelly, a little bit of oak. All right, anyway, Sláinte.
All right, next in the lower central part of the Pentaforce. Oh, sorry, Bob. I didn't
No, you're good. No, you're good.
Oh,
it's just good. I couldn't help it.
you couldn't help it.
Mm-hmm.
In the lower central part of the Pentaforce, I still don't have a bit for him. He'll need to make some suggestions for me. It's Zadier.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Zadier. Zadier, actually. You got me saying it now. With me tonight is a piping hot, delicious, cool can of Super Mario's O's, featuring 3 identical flavors: Riding on Yoshi, 2 players, and Where's Blue Toad. Collect them all. Do it. Do it now.
God.
You gotta lead me off with that. You gotta give me like a back to you, Dan, or something. when you're done.
I'm not the only one.
No, the awkward pause was part of the bit.
Butt face is like, there is another.
There is another. There can be only one.
My coworker, whenever they're doing their sign off on their roundtables, the end.
Ironically, I'm very bad at ending meetings at work.
You just gotta say the end and then hang on.
I will do that tomorrow.
It's important.
To say the end. Yep. Anyway, and last but not least, in the lower left-hand part of the Pentaforce, hailing from the arid deserts of the Pacific Southwest, he is the mysterious and beautiful creature known as Razanir the Orc, maybe.
Yep, that's me. It is beautiful and lush and rainy, and maybe we're in the spring, summer transition now? I don't know. It's starting to get warm again. But, it's been crazy foggy here. Hi, I'm Razanir. I have a sinus infection, so I'm gonna sound like a ghoul. Oh, wait, that's just normal.
As I'll say.
Ghoul?
A ghoul! So, if I hack up a lung because I can't quickly mute enough in time, that's why.
Played by Walton Goggins.
It's good old seltzer water time for me because I'm just trying to knock this out. So I do see that it is working now. So hooray! Hooray! Everything. Looks
So what happened is Raz posted his link in promotions instead of the race. So that's what.
Oh, you copied the old one.
Boo,
Yeah.
I did the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I eventually figured out what
thing.
I figured out what tripped me up. So never fear.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that we fixed that.
Yep. So everybody,
I gotta move
load
my
up your
Koopas
seed.
here.
I just noticed that we must be playing on the new randomizer because I haven't cycled through
That's
to the
correct.
start of the title screen.
This
Dang.
is
Oh,
the
I
new
just
random.
spoiled
I
us.
paused mine. So
Yep, that's
I
one of the
could've
features
just
of the new
left it on
randomizer
pause.
is that it does not cycle through. So no more awkward waiting for the for the thing.
Thanks, Fred.
Because I don't notice it when
We
it
love
happens,
you.
and now I'm like, I've been on this screen for a hot minute. When is it gonna cycle?
When you least expect it. Which
Yes.
Is never.
Least expect.
It's
All
the
right.
Spanish Inquisition.
So I'm going to pause the music, and everybody get your controllers ready, get your start buttons ready. I'm going to count us down with 3, 2, 1, go, and we will be off. Counting down in 3, 2, 1, go.
My old
Great.
DualShock died. My PlayStation 4.
R.I.P. your
is-
DualShock.
Yep. It was not long for this world, so I had to go out and buy a new controller.
The worst.
And
What'd you buy?
I did end up going
Ooh,
with
this
an
is not
8-bit
ideal.
though. I
choice.
don't know what kind of 8-bit though.
I was gonna say they've
people
they've
say nothing but good things.
well, I had they had the big D-pad problem. Like the one I had to quit using the one I had, but other than that, they've
since
fixed
fixed
that,
it.
right? They fixed that now, right?
Yeah.
I'm like lost on the. Who put that there?
Oh, that's a waste.
Really, you're gonna make me? I was just doing this stupid level.
Yeah, who put that one there? And why was it Dan?
Not that it's anyone's fault, but it's definitely
entirely
your
Dan's fault.
I mean, I rolled the seed, so it is by definition. Anything that happens here is by definition my fault.
More like by Dan definition. Got him.
Yeah. Also, Dan was the one who wanted us to all be here today, so it's his fault.
Well, Dan
I
wanted us
want
to
us
be
to
here
play
yesterday
Oregon
too.
Trail.
You piece
Is
of
that
shit! No.
Oregon with or without the E?
With the E. I mean, we
No.
can't do Oregon Trail. We can do that one.
I
Fuck,
I
died
felt like
super
that
quick.
one would be one that everybody likes, especially if you don't know anything about it.
I've never heard of
Right,
it, and
I-
that doesn't sound pleasant.
Oregon Trail is a zombie Oregon Trail. Oh, boo.
It's Oregon instead of Oregon.
ORGAN, yeah.
They're being cute with it, you know.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, goodness.
Which-
So I was
Many
thinking like
numerous
doing like an
versions.
Not a big
edutainment
deal.
night feels like it would be fun. Like do some like see who can get the farthest in like Number Munchers or do a Carmen San Diego or something.
Oh, you're talking to
Which
the
of
number
many
one
numerous
number
versions are you
munchers.
thinking of?
I was so
Which of
good at
many
number
numerous
munchers.
versions because there's so many. There's so many.
We would play
Oh,
the
I
classic
see the
Apple
issue.
II version.
I played the crap out of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego as a kid. I never did beat the game though.
That's because the
I'm
game is like
partial to
7 million missions long.
Yeah, I mean, I
And
did
also,
a
you really
ton.
need that
I mean,
atlas.
yeah, I did an absolute crap ton of missions in that one, or cases.
Yeah,
or
no,
whatever.
there are so many.
What you got to do
Oh,
is
I
you got to
remember
get like
as a
Ace.
kid.
You got to get like Ace Detective, and then you got to do so many You got to do so
Yes.
many missions at that before you even have a chance. Like, and then you have to get a certain point in the game before you even see Carmen San Diego.
Buttface's obligatory bringing up of
What
the
is this
Frog
mess?
Fractions track Reflect on Thine Sins Gumshoe, which is a dirge version of the Where in the World is Carmen San Diego, or
Yes.
their cover of Where in the Nine Hells is Carmen San Diego. a cover, like
So
an
good.
examination of Dante's Inferno. It is the best thing ever. I think about it weekly. All right, we're getting through.
Doom.
I'm so rusty. I'm like purposely going slow so I could. I mean, the seed's not been hard so far, but it's.
Speak
Slow
for
and
yourself.
steady,
Speak for
right?
yourself.
I didn't say how far I'm into it.
This is like the first time that this particular room has not been like dumb to me.
But if
that's
you had
amazing.
played the 3 seeds I was warming up with, this is a cakewalk compared to all of them at the moment.
Let's see, what was the thing I wanted to save for the stream? I'm trying to remember.
Oh no, you didn't go live with that for this reason.
I know.
And now you've forgotten.
Oh no!
I'm sure I'll remember it.
Yeah, I am not making jumps that I normally make, which
Oh,
is causing me
Jesus.
problem.
Oh, I want to
piece
talk
of shit.
about my new favorite anime. That's what I want to
Your
talk
new
about.
favorite anime
My new,
of
well,
all time,
new-
or the one that's
not a-
airing right now is your favorite?
one that's the
Boo.
one that's airing right now that is my absolute favorite. And it's called You and I Are Polar Opposites.
Do you like it just
And-
because it has the word polar in it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. Unfortunately, there is no, as far as I know, there is no polar seltzer to be had in this show. But the conceit of the show is that it's about these two high school students, this like very energetic girl and this very like not shy but very soft-spoken boy, and like she is in love with the soft-spoken boy, and she confesses her love to him in the first episode, and they get together, and the whole series is about them and the other students in the school having like learning how to relationship, and it's
Are
just
you
so
telling me that
fucking
this
wholesome.
is an anime about high school children?
I mean,
Say
yes,
so.
yes,
Breaking
but-
new ground.
God fucking damn it, this level. And so the thing that's great is like, number one, the dub fucking rules. It is like one of the best dubs I've heard in like past decade, and we've been eating pretty good
That's-
for dubs
yeah.
lately.
We're well past the 90s of rough dubs, even the
Yeah.
early 2000s of rough dubs. We've been
so
they've
the
understood
main-
to throw money where money's required.
Yeah, the main character, like the actress who plays Suzuki, is like she has star butterfly energy to her performance. And if you've watched Star versus the Force of Evil, you'll know what I'm talking about. But like, it's just so fucking good. I love these stupid dorks. they're giant nerds. Even though this girl who you'd think, oh, she's just very energetic stereotype. She's good at school and she's a giant nerd in her own way. And it's just like I've completely just like I want to see more adventures of all these stupid dorks.
I think that we're living in the era where like
Oh, this might not be good
we're
for me.
past the stigmatization of the dork. Like everyone was a dork who's now working in any kind of industry whatsoever. We're all dorks in our own way.
Right, but she's like it's the way that they're portraying her particular kind of social awkwardness is very different than everybody else's social awkwardness in the show. It's like you would think that like because she's, energetic and friends with lots of people that she'd be like mean or stuff, but she's not. She's like I don't it's just they really just nailed this very fun character, and I just really enjoy it.
It's
heard no
earnest
mention of epic,
enthusiasm.
multifaceted fight scenes there, Dan.
What?
It's got plenty of
Fight
those.
scenes.
There's no fight scenes in it.
Quite a lot of those from an anime. Maybe
Oh, this turned off
maybe I
the
just,
skip. I thought I had the skip turned off. Oh,
maybe
turned
I'm
on.
just
I'm
a little
sorry.
outdated on my genre of anime.
No, there are two
'Cause when I
types of
hear high
animes
school
in
and an anime, I think
Yeah.
ridiculous, over-the-top, cartoonish fight scenes.
There's none of that in this show.
Anime is extraordinarily genreized. How would you say it? Very extremely genred now. Like very,
The
very niche.
genreification?
Genreification, yes. Genrified.
Not
Anyway,
gentrified.
No, not
Buttface, I
gentrified.
apologize.
Well-
Oh no, I fell into a pit very stupidly. I'm done.
How does one fall into a pit smartly?
I mean,
Well, you
there's
fall into a pit and then there's stuff down there. There's checks down there. You wouldn't know this.
Don't-
You've never fallen into anything and
Shut
found the checks.
The fuck?
You know that's where your morph ball is, right, Raz?
Right, I'm aware.
And that's why you'll never
I'm
get
wasting
it.
time. God damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it! Where did whoever find that image in memes, like laser targeting me? What
There
the
is-
fuck was that from?
you felt personally attacked.
I was. It was not a microaggression. That's a macroaggression.
Yeah, there's a macroaggression.
Okay, why am I
Motherfucker.
playing this game so badly?
It's okay, I'm
Don't do
wasting
good
time.
even
I realize what I've done.
Yeah, I did a stupid thing, but
I also did the stupid thing. I did like so much of the stupid thing.
Yeah, I've
It's
wasted.
not great.
well, I mean,
Let's see if I can fix
I've not played it in so long. I'm not going to be competitive anyway, so I'm not overly worried about it. So I'm taking my time in ways I wouldn't do if I were actually like really trying to play.
Bob, you're sandbagging. You're sandbagging so hard. You always do this.
I'm trying
Bob's
to
already in
think
World
of,
4. Oh wait, we
What-
started in World 4.
I'm in World
never mind.
2, so no.
I'm trying to think of the actual thing that I wanted to bring up. And it's driving me crazy that I can't think of it.
Dan, I'm gonna have to
Alright,
buy you a
Dan.
pad of paper and a
Ah.
pencil. For
I have-
LXD topics.
I have a thing that I can bring up. I went to go see the movie.
What movie?
I did
you
not get
see?
to go see the cool Canadian movie that's blowing up everywhere. Instead, I went to go and see.
That sounds like a
Ryan-
contradiction in terms.
No,
He's talking about
trust me.
Nirvana the band, the movie.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'm talking about Nirvana the band, the show, the movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he actually got it
Yes,
right
I
and you got it
go
wrong.
You know what I
where
meant.
did this come from?
Which, if I'm not mistaken, has literally nothing to do with Nirvana, right? Or as
Well, no, it's about Nirvana the band.
see, I thought it was just the title, or somebody told me something about it. I
it's
guess.
about Nirvana the band, as in the whole phrase, and also it's
Yeah,
spelled with 2 N's.
Yeah, it's Nirvana the band. That's their band name, Nirvana the band.
Yeah, it has
They're
nothing to
trying to
do
go-
with Nirvana.
What's the name of the band on stage?
Yeah, Nirvana the band.
No, who's on stage?
Nirvana the band.
Sorry.
I'm gonna get banned for this.
Doom.
I'm very, very
Something
annoyed to
difficult
discover that. Very, very annoyed because when I opened Live Split, it just decided to update because, of course, it
Shit.
does, right? And when it updated, it brought up a different Live Split, so I'm on my different splits.
I can't do that. Oh god. Oh, I've screwed this pooch. My goodness.
What was I supposed to bring up? This is
There we go.
driving me
Okay.
As I was saying, I went to go and see a movie, and it wasn't Nirvana the band, the show, the movie. It was the other movie that's going on right now that I didn't have much of an interest in, and then all
Yeah,
of a
good luck,
sudden
have
I
fun, don't
realized
die.
what the director had done before. I went to go see Crime 101, which is by the guy who's done
No,
American Animals, and before that, The Imposter, which is a fantastic movie that I can't talk about for fear of spoiling it.
I don't know either of those.
I would highly recommend looking up either of them. They are excellent. But all of this to say,
You have to be kidding me.
Crime 101 is just Heat. Like, we're just remaking Heat.
Okay.
Do you like Heat? Go see Crime 101. It is excellent. But I want to sit down with whoever in Hollywood realized that the cool, detached, calculating crime, what I would consider like peak dad movie. You know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about like a dad crime movie,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
I want, because in recent years in Hollywood, someone had the realization that every single one of those characters, like both of the guys from Heat, I can't think of
Any
literally
Clint
anything else
Eastwood
off the top of my
movie.
head. The main characters just have crime autism. Like they're just hyper
Like House.
focused. Yes, exactly. But they're like, this is I'm going to do this very meticulously in my very particular ways. I'm thinking of the driver from or the transporter, Jason Statham from
Yeah.
the Transporters.
Baby
where
Driver would
I
be
have a
another
very
good
particular
example,
set of
but
skills. I have
yeah.
a very particular set of rules. If you're even 5 pounds over on my car, not gonna let you in because like I've already tuned it perfectly the way I need to. They are just operating on
this
crime
level.
autism level. And like we were starting to figure that out with Ryan Gosling's Drive. We made it perfectly explicit in that middling to decent The Accountant movie.
The Accountant's, I would. It's better than middling to decent. The Accounting's pretty solid. The second one, I might give you that. I might give you a little bit more on
Yeah.
it, but the second one's
can't
just
tell you
fun. Like it's not. But the first one is very,
But, like,
very excellent.
Do you want to watch Chris Hemsworth have crime autism in Heat?
Oh yeah,
Going
okay.
up
The kid,
against-
I do know that movie. Okay, I haven't watched it, but yeah, that does sound that.
It's-
But, yeah, I think that sounds exactly how you're describing it. Yeah.
It's very good. I also just realized that I said Chris Hemsworth in Heat, and that was not what I intended to say.
Right.
I just want Chris Hemsworth to
It's a very
keep doing
different
weird
movie.
shit. Every time I see Chris Hemsworth doing weird shit, I'm like, oh, you actually are an interesting actor. Like him in Bad Times at the El Royale, him in the
Oh, he's so good in
Furiosa
that.
movie.
Yeah.
I need more of that. But yeah, I had an excellent time at the movies. Completely out of nowhere seeing this. And then, yeah, like, after the fact being like, oh, of course it was this director who entered it, who is, like, more used to doing things, in a pseudo-documentary-ish style. What I would consider to be, like, I am still unsure of if these are fictitious events or if these are just highly dramatized, like, based on true stories. Because they don't put the, like, Fargo, this is based on a true story thing in the beginning. But they do a lot of, like,
No.
real-life interviews, or styled like real-life interviews. But this had none of that styling. It was just a straight-up crime movie, and it was excellent, and I'm a little all over the place in this review. Stalling for time and concept as Dan tries to remember what the hell he wanted to talk
I
about.
believe I remember now what I wanted to talk about.
I believe in you.
Yes, and it's that on Saturday, we're going to a concert. It's a yacht rock concert.
Oh, it's you.
Who's
I
playing?
would not have assumed anything else.
Oh, I mean, we see lots of shows, but we're going to see Weird Al in July. To which I
swear to
just
fucking
Dan,
Christ, if I
Dan,
get
Dan,
another,
I get that, but it's you. If you tell me you're going to a concert, my first assumption is going to be yacht rock.
No, I mean, how about Ween? I like Ween. Do you like Ween, Bob?
Never listened to Ween.
Ween's good
I
times.
like Ween, but not what you mean.
we could probably wean you onto it.
I didn't know who they
Somehow
were until I
managed-
watched the South Park 25th anniversary concert at Red Rocks.
Oh god, it's this level. Hate.
Really? Well, okay, no, you are too old to be introduced to Ween through SpongeBob the movie.
Yeah, see, I miss most of SpongeBob. Like that.
I've entirely the same, but that was where I saw like a big influx of like people discovering Ween, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why are they just discovering the mollusk all of a sudden?
My brother and I saw Ween like 2 years ago in New Hampshire. It was a good show.
No.
I hear they do an
Why are you
excellent
here?
live performance.
Yeah, it's if you have the chance to see Ween live, I would highly suggest you do it.
Like,
But anyway, the show we're going to see is not an actual yacht rock artiste, but rather one of those, like I would call them a cover band, except that they cover one genre instead of just one artist.
you can do that. You can absolutely do you can have a cover album. Oh, fucking Christ. You can have a cover album that is not just a single band.
Yeah. So they're called. The trouble is that they're called Boathouse Row, and I could not find any reviews of them on either Yacht Rock Discord or in the subreddit or from people that I would think are like trustworthy to say, yeah, these guys are playing Yachtski approved stuff. So
Wait, Yachtski? Define Yachtski for those of us who...
So,
I know what Yacht Rock is, but is this like a governing agency?
yes. So the guys who coined the term yacht rock, who are JD Riznar, Hollywood Steve, Hunter Stare, and Dave. These were the guys who were in the original Yacht Rock web series. So when you go to YouTube and you watch the Yacht Rock show, like JD Riznar played Michael McDonald in that show. So these guys host a podcast where they talk about which songs are yacht or nyat, and they rate them on the Yachtski scale, on a scale of 0 to 100. So in order to be yacht, you have to be greater than 50 or higher on the scale. So every
This
week,
seems so elitist.
It
which
does.
I feel like it's part of Yacht Rock is like the elitism,
it's part of the
right?
shtick, yes. Now,
Well, and isn't the contention that a lot of who are identified as yacht rock don't particularly enjoy the label? They're like,
well,
this is
some,
not the
they've
music that
come
we do.
around on it, but it's also more that there's a lot of bands which are clearly not yacht rock, being people which people think are yacht rock, so they have to clarify the record.
Defend your
So to
answer,
speak.
yeah.
I need you to answer me this. The Doors are not yacht rock. So
They are
then
certainly not.
has Weird Al ever covered a yacht rock song?
Um,
Because like that's the closest I can think of, and it's not close.
Yeah, the Doors.
he might have in a polka. Whoa,
He's
that-
covered a
how would
lot
you
in
guys-
in different polkas, so
Oh,
that's.
geez.
I would
yeah.
have to go through Weird Al's discography and look at it, and then I could tell you and say yes he did or no he didn't. But I'd be very
What would be
surprised.
the most? What would be the yacht rock song you wish Weird Al would cover?
What a fool! Well, so I just gave it away, of course.
What a fool
But what do you think?
believes.
Yes, that is the one song. Oh, that was fun. I just clouded and I didn't know that was a cloud. My brain is not functioning. So,
I have learned a thing. I have learned what
Yeah.
a thing is. Thank you, Dan.
I now
Much
know what that
appreciated.
is.
Mhm.
Damn it!
I just found out that something I didn't know was a cloud. I wonder what that could be.
God damn it!
There's only,
Wonder what that
there's
could
only one
fucking be,
possibility.
Dan. Wonder what that
Oh,
means.
you wonder what that could be. So anyway,
Shit,
there is
shit,
one-
shit, shit.
if I
Sorry.
were to ask you
Continue.
which song was on top of the Yatsky scale, the song that has the perfect 100, what would you say that it is?
For my taste, I lean Steely Dan. I maybe Asia, but
No, well, the number one song that has the perfect 100 that sets the standard for yacht rock is What a Fool Believes.
okay.
That is like all yacht
Fuck
rock
this
songs are measured
level.
against What a Fool Believes.
I mean, it is the
How
gold
did that
standard.
not hit me? So anyway, I think I would like Weird Al to cover What a Fool Believes. Like if he could do a parody of
Oh, I
What a
wanted-
Fool
no, 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 no.
Believes.
God,
He's
no, no,
been
no, no, no,
doing-
no.
Like
Sorry.
I've been seeing him at a lot of like just other people's shows doing covers, and I think that
Well,
is
he
an
had a whole
excellent-
tour where he did only covers.
I need this to
Oh.
fuck right off.
In fact, I have a complete, I have an archive of all of the recordings of the concerts he did of covers. I believe I shared that with you at some point.
Oh, at some point. It's in the great file master list of things shared with me that I will get around to at some point eventually, maybe, probably. Fuck right off. I don't want to fuck this up
Yeah,
because
so-
I'm stupid.
So I'm going to this show, and I have no idea if these guys are going to be like any like actual good, because there are ones that I've heard of like people really razz on Yacht Rock Review because
I have never
they-
done such a thing. Sorry.
because Yacht Rock Review was trying to pull stuff like trademarking Yacht Rock, and which really pissed a lot of people off.
I
And-
don't like this. Okay. There we
And
go.
also playing a bunch of stuff that is definitely not yacht, like the Eagles. The Eagles are not yacht rock. Jimmy Buffett, not
I fucking
yacht
hate
rock.
the Eagles, man.
That's a
Before,
hot take.
before Bob gets to it. Before Bob gets to it.
That's a hot take.
No, I was doing
He
the
was
Lebowski
quoting a
bit.
bit.
Oh, I don't. Okay, sorry, confused.
I thought you were gonna be on my ass about a Lebowski quote.
I wasn't even thinking Big Lebowski.
I'm also not a big fan of the Eagles. I think their best song is probably "Journey of the Sorcerer," and that's about it.
Desperado.
Mid. 7 out of
I mean,
10.
they've certainly wrote
Man,
about
you were-
the other
you-
butt face numbers.
Man, you were wanting to fight tonight.
But I think the,
Always.
the gag that the hosts have about the Eagles is that they're worse as the sum. It's a band that's worse than the sum of its parts.
Yes. See, exactly that. I have not listened to this podcast that you do bring up a fair amount, and I really should listen to it because it sounds.
They
right up
also
my
have
alley.
another podcast that they call Beyond Yacht Rock, where they invent other genres. I believe I've brought it up before.
Yes.
And
Sorry, I'm
Boo.
fighting for my fucking life here.
come on, Boom Boom, you son of a bitch.
I hate that sound. I hate that sound.
There we go.
Para español. O prima LA.
Because one reason why What a Fool Believes is number one is because so many things let's say borrowed the main riff.
Are very inspired by.
Yes.
You can see its influence far and wide.
Yes. Like Robbie Dupree, Steal Away. There's actually a one of the guys on the Yacht Rock Discord runs a show called Michael McDonald's Doobie Bounce House,
Yes.
where all he plays is songs that have the doobie bounce in it.
You're not going to run out of those anytime soon, just for what it's worth.
We have cataloged over 120 doobie bounces. And that's with the strict reading of the doobie bounce. If you're a little more liberal with it, you can get significantly more.
I'm a doobie bounce purist, sorry. I don't want any of this doobie bounce radicalism all up ins.
Like, have you heard Steal Away by Robbie Dupree?
I can't conjure it to memory, but I've definitely heard it.
Why don't we steal away? Doot, 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 doot. Why don't we, doobie bounce?
Yep.
And Michael McDonald sings background fucking Boss Bass.
He sings background fucking Boss Bass? What the hell?
I don't even want to know what fucking Boss Bass sounds like, let alone that in the background singing. Whew.
Anyway, Michael
Are you sure?
McDonald sings background vocals on Steal Away because he's friends with Robbie Dupree.
Okay.
Oh, I'm dying so stupidly.
I do like
die
hearing
stupidly.
Dan dying to Boss Bass, because then that kind of puts me in what level he must have just finished.
I've seen him in 3 or 4 levels.
So many of those.
I was gonna say, I've seen him in a bunch of levels.
Yeah,
Make it
I
around.
know sort of where Bob might be, and I'm not happy about it.
I'm
The
not
problem is
I'm
Z-
not a
Z's
competitive in
pretty
this.
quiet.
You're like right on my tail, and that worries me.
Oh, I'm also sorry.
I
for
thought I was
infecting-
doing very well.
I'm sorry for infecting everyone here with Zagier instead of, as you called it, Zygier, I believe. I was just going off of my best terrible Canadian pronunciation.
Oh, everyone does that. Vowels are weird.
Rules.
Vowels are hard, unless
So
they're
are
soft.
Americans.
Well, I think I'll just buy all the vowels then.
That'll be $12.50.
Buying vowels is probably
How much can a vowel cost? $5?
$10.
$250.
Is it 10
Actually,
or
I
is
don't
it
know if they
5?
changed that. Well,
I have not
Yeah,
watched
it's
Wheel in a
instead of-
very
What
long
is?
time.
Well,
Yeah, I
I
haven't
need
either.
to know. I need to know what vowel inflation is.
yeah.
It's whoever bought all
I
the
mean, they
vowels.
give away.
It's whoever bought it. So it's the GDP of whoever bought all the vowels from Polish. Because somebody bought all of their vowels and they no longer exists.
How would you do Wheel of Fortune in Japan?
Oh,
Oh, it would be batshit insane. That's all I can tell you.
You probably the rounds
Which
will be very
character set
long.
do you use?
you do it in English because they'll be able to speak it anyway.
Because like, do you
I
do
was just thinking,
kanji
though,
or
like-
kana?
What do you do for like Welsh?
Oh,
Oh, God.
Vowels away.
Okay, I take it back.
Take all the
I
vowels
take.
away, like what's left?
I am immediately after Let's Racing Time tonight going and looking up Welsh Wheel
Welsh.
of Fortune. Oh man, Welsh of Fortune is right there. too.
Welsh of
Mm.
Do you-
Fortune.
Do you know how long the board would have to be?
Yeah. Oh, this is such a good comedy bit. Holy crap! How has no one ever done this before?
Vanna White, like
You
has
get
a
like-
stroke
you get like
just
Michael
walking
Sheen- you get-
across the board.
You get like Michael
'Cause it's like
Sheen
13 miles long.
and Anthony Hopkins and other famous Welshmen to do it.
Oh, yes, absolutely. This is ripe for like a sketch comedy bit. Welsh
Yeah.
of Fortune.
Welsh of Fortune.
Surely this has been thought of. If not, the
No.
idea is free. I don't care.
You'll let him have it.
Yeah,
Oh.
we'll just give that one away to you. I'm gonna save this.
I don't know what I would do with it. I don't have an outlet for this. I have a good way to turn this into like an easily recognizable shitpost.
Yeah.
Welsh of Fortune.
Welsh of Fortune is like the
Ah,
perfect
you
thing for what
asshat.
you could have done on Twitter, and I don't have that outlet anymore.
Where's that stupid
I've
one-up
s-
box?
I've somehow perpetuated this, and I don't know.
There's always Mastodon.
I refuse to join another social media network. I'm
Where-
done. I'm done. I've cut it out of my life, and I don't need to go back. I don't need another hit.
There's always IRC.
That's the plan.
That might be where we all end up. I genuinely did not know IRC was still around.
I was gonna say
I
the
thought
same
it-
thing. I didn't know that either.
IRC is very hard to kill because it's an extremely simple protocol.
What
Right.
I want to know
But I
is
just
like,
meant, I didn't think anybody used it these days.
Oh, there are
Like-
people who use it. Like one of my coworkers was really upset when the Slack to IRC gateway got turned off at work.
you do realize that like when we're all in the old folks' home, someone's gonna have to be responsible for the old folks' home's IRC and also the old folks' home's Plex server.
My grandson's got set up this illegal version of AIM. It's no longer working. Can you diagnose it?
Actually, you can get AIM working again.
I'm sure that you can.
Oh,
bet
Acquainted
there's
is
some-
right.
I bet there's some private server that has like 192 people on it, and they're using AIM like it's 1998.
And they're right to do so. You know what? They're living a better life
It's
than I am
it's a
right
free
now.
country, right?
Acquainted has whales of fortune.
Yeah, he's right. He's right. Like
We'll give it that.
objectively, the funniest answer. Good job.
Yes.
You want
Oh,
to stream
God,
tonight?
This is not what I want.
Stream is
What have I
over.
done with my life?
Acquainted wins the stream.
It's not what you've done with your life, Raz. It's what you're going to do with your life on the archipelago.
Oh, no, no, no. Get in there.
Not much
Because
because
you're
you're never
still-
gonna
you're still
check.
in
You're
the
never gonna
fucking
remember to
round
check
phase.
that
We
well,
haven't
and he's
even
never gonna get his
found
morph ball.
He's not playing
I-
SMZ3, so I'm
Who
safe.
puts a cheap
I don't know.
there?
Are there any wells in Time Spinner? I don't know.
No, I got pushed. I got fell. Oh.
Keep making those funny.
Ah!
I'm gonna risk this.
It's probably a good idea to
Shit.
risk.
Who
things
puts a
right
boss
now.
bass there?
That was not the correct play.
Fuck, I'm just getting waffled.
None of this is good for me. Oh, I've really screwed this up. Okay. Well, here we go.
Thank
So I've had like 7 frog suits this seed.
Yeah,
I just
thank
thought I'd
you,
point that out.
thank
I've
you.
also
Yeah,
had-
they're just like all the freaking frog suits.
Oh, I bumped him. I didn't know he was painful.
A frog suit is a mushroom with extra stats.
Yeah, that's
Oh, he
basically
was-
it's a disabled mushroom.
I was reading an interview
Yeah.
with Miyamoto this week.
Fanfare.
It was an interview from like 1989 where he's talking with Shigeru Itoi,
Mm-hmm.
the guy who...
It's the Earthbound guy.
The Earthbound guy. I can't go there.
Yeah.
God damn it. And it's a very fun interview. And they're talking about the various things that they've done in video games over the years. And one of the things that I don't recall ever going this way to this level.
Oh, you never took
I'll
that
just die.
version of took
Um,
that version of Koopa's Castle. Okay, never took that path.
And anyway, what he talked about was about the frog suit. He said, I had to fight really hard to put the frog suit in the game because a lot of people, apparently people developing the game didn't like the frog suit. And he's like, I really wanted it because it's weird and kind of useless. But I want weird and kind of useless crap in my games.
Okay.
He
The
worked
Game
on
Boy
Mario
Advance
3,
port, You can just
actually.
walk around with it like normal.
I didn't know
I
he worked on
support that.
Mario 3. Oh, how do I get over there, though?
Weird and kind of useless crap in games is like the space that I like to exist in.
Isn't that like Hideo Kojima's entire, like, circle?
Yes.
Well, it's also like indie game stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, this is
Like-
too bad.
I appreciate
Oh, no. Get me out of here.
Jim Storm Dancers was pushing for Secret Saturday. Every time you're building a game on Saturday, you add in a little secret. And don't tell anybody. It doesn't have to do anything. It just be a little like funny gag. Put a little
That's
secret.
fun. I like
Yeah.
that, yeah.
I like Secret Saturdays, so I keep that in mind when working on. Now the trick is working on things on Saturday.
Yeah, no, that's also a difficult
That's
thing to do.
I was gonna say
know
that's
what?
right now until March is over. That's every other
You know
Saturday
what? I
for
can
me.
do this. There we go. I found a way to make the frog suit usable. It's to hold one of those melty blocks or a shell. Then you just run around like normal.
Z was just pointing that out.
Oh yeah. Or if you hold the
I'm a
turtle.
bad Canadian in that I do say Z. I don't say Z.
You don't say Zed? Yeah, I
don't
also
say
say
Zed.
Zed.
What is the
Zaru
phonetical
Humar
origin
decided
of
to say
that? Of the fact that they say
Couldn't
Z
tell you.
instead of Z? Because it doesn't like
Couldn't-
no other
Well, I mean, the
consonants,
Brits
anything
say
like
it.
that. Yeah, that's why I
It
said
comes
why
from
they say it.
contrarianism.
I believe
It's
that Z
contrarianism.
is Zed sans serif.
There we go.
Good enough.
Like I'll believe
I'll
you.
believe you.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
argue.
There you go.
It
Oh, I
sounds right
I
enough to
cannot
be true.
I cannot be this frog suit any longer. This is no good.
I'm
You had-
already fucking behind, so I'm not.
We had another boss
just-
pass.
Now, honestly, friend, I'm a little bit relieved that no one calls me Zed because then I'd have to do the voice, then I'd have to come up with a new monster every single day.
Okay, so which are you thinking?
Another goddamn frog suit, you son of a bitch.
So are you thinking Lord Zed or are you thinking Agent Zed?
Obviously,
think he was thinking Lord Zed.
Where have you been?
Yeah, I don't know what you're.
Men in Black.
I don't get that reference.
Zed.
Agent Zed,
Men in
you know,
Black.
he sounds
the
like this.
leader of the Men in Black.
I don't remember.
Yes,
It was Rip Torn's character.
Okay.
The gruff character.
Ah, yes, now I remember. You'd think I would know that, but
Well, I don't pretend because I haven't
what
watched
can
that movie in a
say?
million
My bread
years.
is buttered in a certain way.
But I also watched the Men in Black series, which rules. Everybody should
The
watch. it.
cartoon
I didn't know.
series.
I didn't know
Yes.
there was a series.
Oh,
It's
it has a
pretty
I heard
killer
good things about
theme
it,
song.
yeah.
before it. Like Ghostbusters before it, it went and established all this cool stuff going on in that universe, and then the sequel just, okay, we're doing none of that.
Do you want to know the dumbest cartoon series that is a carryover from a movie that
Godzilla, the 2000,
I watched
the
a lot
series.
of and remember none of? The Evolution cartoon series from that god-awful Evolution movie. I'm just remembering the smiley face with the 3 eyes. It had a whole
I do remember
spin-off
that, yeah.
cartoon series. It was the one where you had to kill the monsters with the fucking Head and
Ow.
Shoulders shampoo.
God damn it. Yeah, that was
Why-
where
why
I
do I-
learned about selenium.
Yeah, why do I know this? Why does this live in my brain? I can't get rid of it. It's stuck there.
Son of a fuck.
I could have
Probably
something
the,
cool like the Men in Black cartoon in my head, but no, it's the fucking Evolution
Yeah.
cartoon.
MIB the series does like just an absolute fucking killer theme song. It's like one of my favorite themes of all time.
Well, the Men in Black's boss is Zed. He's the last letter of the alphabet. He's the final. He's the capstone. That's the whole bit.
Exactly.
They're all named after letters, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, J and K and so forth and so on.
and L.
I don't think I've seen that far into Men in Black lore.
She was the female character from the.
Oh, this is
first
like the
movie.
one level
I
I
kinda, like, barely remember that.
She gets completely sidelined.
I don't have
in
any more. Oh,
the
fuck me.
second movie. Like they
Yeah.
just write her off. She was the morgue worker. I also
Oh
haven't seen Men in Black.
yeah. Okay.
I haven't seen Men in Black in like 10 years, but that's up there.
I will assure you it's been longer than that. Oh, for me
Vincent
anyway.
D'Onofrio's best performance, maybe of all time. And
Oh,
like you
not
wouldn't think
far
it.
from it, but he's really good.
No, I think it is an incredible performance to be able to play a bug hive mind the way he does. Like that's a hard. No.
That's something you put on your resume. Wow, that was very
Did you
goofy.
just-
of
That
you.
was very goofy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was very
that was-
goofy.
yeah.
That was. You just
Yahoo!
on stream.
I got eated by.
Well, we're clipping that.
Yeah, we have to clip.
Making fun of Dan.
I don't want to fight this fucking level. Fuck it. We
Fuck
No,
it.
why?
Ah!
Why is anything? I don't understand. Okay.
Oh no, this is
That's
not.
easy.
Damn it.
I have
Okay,
forgotten
that's
the way this
not what
level works.
It's not what I want.
Well, you want to get to the end card
Ooh,
or the little question mark ball.
Yahoo!
Usually you progress left to right. Sometimes you go up to down. Other times you go down to up. Has
Oh,
that
what have I
completed-
done with my
Fortress of
life?
Many
What
Doors. Mario
It's the
3
sixth
isn't
door.
my game. I'm a Super Mario World guy.
Oh, see,
I'm a
no,
90s
Mario
guy in general.
You're
Yes.
just looking for exits, right?
Mario 3 is a better game than Mario World. I will
No.
I
will fight you.
I think it is,
Nope.
but it's personal
I think
preference.
Mario World is overall the better game. Just because
Mario
Mario 3
World-
has so much bullshit.
Mario World is an incredibly
there's that much
polished
bullshit.
piece of work
Oh,
that
I didn't know what this was.
to the point where it almost has
oh,
very
God
little
damn it.
individual characteristic. Like there's not a lot of friction that you feel in Mario World. Whereas Mario 3 has a lot of weird out there ideas. None of the levels outstay their welcome for the most part. Mario World levels get long. They get long and they get
Yeah.
tedious.
They
I don't
do
like
get very
having
long.
argue
to
differently.
I don't like having to go back and search for secret exits in Mario World. And just, it's like, play the level and then scrape it. Whereas every single Mario 3 level is just get to the fucking end, bud. Get to the fucking end.
They're two different itches, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I
So-
enjoy Mario
It's
3 better,
nothing-
but I mean that's not to say that Mario World doesn't have a lot going on for it.
I think that Mario 3 is way more interesting of a piece of media. I value interesting over just like
Mario 3
objective
is the better
quality.
cartoon.
Yeah,
Also correct. I rest my case. I see the rest of my time. Xavier, you may respond.
Well, I gotta tell you, the best way to enjoy Super Mario World is when you're 5 years old and you have access to the Angry Video Game Nerd room. Or a
yeah,
version of it,
yeah.
and you're just sitting down there one night with the air conditioning going on, cool air blowing down over your head, and you're in one of those underground levels, you know, got the cool bass line going. That is, in many ways, Super Mario World, but in many ways, there are other. It's all about, number one, it's all about the vibe. It's all about setting your expectations for what a video game can be and widening your imagination. Getting you to really think about what you're playing and what you're doing, where you are, where you're going. Just, they call it Mario World because it becomes your world when you play it.
Oh!
You're going on an
is-
adventure.
It is expansive in a novel way that, you're right, was kind of revolutionary at the time. But also, I think the same can be said about Mario 3, the crowning jewel of the NES.
I would say Bionic Commando is the crown jewel of the NES.
Yeah, but that's your favorite
Yeah, but that
game.
controls like ass.
Liar.
Spicy takes with butt face.
It's because Buttface doesn't know how to play a video game.
Can I just fucking just... Oh god, I really hope that I did this right.
The only good episode of the Mario World cartoon is Mama Luigi.
Never saw it.
I don't
Even then,
remember.
that's not a particularly good one.
you didn't make it. Is that the one?
No, it's the one where he finds Yoshi and Yoshi thinks he's his mother.
Hey, it's Mama Luigi to you.
I also I just really like those actors. Like, I mean, they're not to the same level as Captain Lou and Danny. What's his name? Who plays Luigi? But the other actors are basically mimicking, Captain Lou and Luigi Dan.
Yeah.
More or less.
I honestly don't remember enough about those shows, other than they existed. Like, I really liked them. I was 7. I also really liked, cheese.
I also
I
really
had-
liked cheese.
I really liked the background music in those shows because they were doing
Do the
like,
Mario. That was fun.
Well, no, I'm not talking about Do the Mario. I'm talking about the actual music that Chaim Saban and Shuki Levy didn't write but took credit for.
Oh,
that's
fuck
fair.
right off. You can't just show me that and then have the thing happen. Pieces of shit.
But like they just took songs from the games and did really fun remixes with them, but still using like chiptune sounds.
I do think I remember that.
Like some real good versions of that Hammer Brothers song in that Mario 3 cartoon.
No
The
lies
extent
detected.
to which I remember the Super Mario Bros. Super Show was one tape that I had gotten secondhand. I think it was the Mario 2 episode with, I want to say Magic Johnson.
Oh
Bob's
yeah.
being real fucking quiet. Bob's at the fucking end. I can feel it. I can feel it. I just had the tingle.
The concentration.
The Chuck Tingle?
mode.
Yeah. Anyways, continue, Z.
Yeah, I'm coming up on time.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
No,
Fuck you.
no way! I'm
Yep.
on Bowser
Fuck you,
right
fuck you.
now!
Kill yourself. No.
Oh, come on! Why am I destined to always get second by like 5 seconds?
Ah,
This sucks.
Time.
God
I'm
damn
at
it!
the door!
I'm gonna make you
at the
feel.
door!
I'm gonna make you feel worse. I had to redo Bowser's Castle because I was a moron, messed up my hammer
Oh,
thing, and
fucking
died on the
Christ.
last hit. I would have beat it 3 minutes
I
ago.
had a hammer! Oh, what am
Yeah.
I thinking? Time.
How the fuck did y'all lose to
I'm
me?
looking for it right now. I'm looking how to fucking get the bridge.
God. I was like, I'm so close. This is going so well. And then World 8 was just awful.
I clouded the last two
I-
levels.
See,
of
see,
World
my
8.
world. So that was the difference. That's where I made my
World
time
8.
up because my world 8 took 2 seconds.
I
Like,
clouded
I-
through World 5. I
Yeah.
used 3 clouds and went straight to the goal.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was like, sweet, no one's gonna do this. I'm gonna save so much time,
I
and
d-
I lose by 10 seconds.
I did. I tried TFL once. Died. Skipped it using the cloud. I did 5 straight worlds with 1 life.
So we're only playing this on Wednesdays, right?
Yeah.
Well, you have since August.
God damn it!
I've kept dying on Boom Boom. I can tell you how to slow fly in Super Mario World, but I
Boom Boom's a skill.
right.
Like you got you
That's-
get it gets to where it's
that's
just muscle
looking
memory,
for it.
but like yeah, it's just a rhythm thing. But Dan's right there too.
Let me also throw this to you, Z. Super Mario World is designed explicitly to just be entirely trivialized and skipped by the cape. It makes it so that you can't really design a lot of interesting levels because you can't guarantee that people will sit down and fucking play them. All right, kill myself in a hole.
I must have
Where
got
is a
really
hole?
I must have got really lucky on World 8 because I gamble like
can't
I did
find-
two I did 2 levels in World 8. And I just happened to pick the 2 perfect ones, and one of them is just a gamble because I'm like, I've got a hammer. This is unusual. I'm gonna go do this level.
Nope.
No, I full
Oh,
cleared
I didn't
World
mean to
8.
do that.
I removed. There, admittedly, there was only like 4 things in World 8, but I had to do all of them because
Yeah.
it was the last. It was literally the last thing I could do.
I only did 2. I literally only did 2, and I got lucky on the hand, I guess. But
Oh, this is so
regarding
disappointing.
the skipping levels with the cape thing, what do you think the P-wing is for? What do you think the cloud is
The
for?
game. This game does not give you P-wings and clouds like candy.
no, like randomizer, yeah, you
It
get a ton
can.
of them, but in
It can. The
game,
randomizer
in
on
game,
the
you don't get a
vanilla
lot
game.
of them. Yeah, like the cape is just a regular use item.
Well, in the context of Super Mario World, I think it's perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Because for one thing, when you're a kid experiencing the game for the first time, it's a great escape hatch to use, but not only that, you want to see the levels. You want to see what's going on. You want to figure them out. You want to... There are
Yeah, you
sights
need
to
to-
see.
I
You are
get what you
compelled to scrape every inch of it to get that secret exit.
But that depends on if it grabs you. It's like I like Mario World, but I don't feel that way about it personally. Like Mario World's one like every now and then I kind of want to play it, but like a lot of the levels, there's levels in that game I've never done because fuck them, they're kind of
I've
hard, and I
done-
just don't find the level fun.
I've done the full clear on it. God fucking damn it! God fucking damn it! It's fine.
I've never been good
Oh,
at those.
cursed by my hubris.
Welcome to my world, Buttface.
I don't want to be in your world anymore.
I know it
What?
sucks. My world sucks. It's a world where I lose to Bob.
God, your world
By
is
12
the worst.
seconds, apparently. No, 14.
Again, only because I fucked up my
Not
first
fair.
time through the castle. I would have won by 3 or 4 minutes at that one. I was like, when I died, I was like,
Well,
oh my god, Raz is gonna beat me. And then I used
I
used the P-wing and just breezed through the castle the second time.
I also had a P-wing, but I had a Tanuki suit when I started. I was like, I should just throw that away and use the P-wing. And
I don't
think it would have saved me 12 seconds.
That's
like,
the first. Yeah, that's the first time I ever beat it
If
with
I
the
have a
P-wing.
P-wing,
I
I
would have
always
beat him a
use
lot
the
faster if
Falcon
I'd have kept the hammer suit, but I only had.
Well,
the
I had
hammer
a
suit.
Tanuki suit. I just need slow fall. That's all I need.
Yeah.
I don't need to fly like crazy.
And then like all I did, what got me is, you know, because I do the middle level, right? Like when I made the jump, I slid just a pixel too far and
Yeah, I
hit
do
the
the middle
stupid
too.
and hit the stupid fireball, and then that was just it was a clusterfuck ever after that. Like I just kept having mistake.
I'm
after
assuming
mistake.
Dan's
genuinely
won
thought I
already?
was ahead, so I was being very careful. Now Dan's having a time of it.
But literally on
A
Small
level
Mario, I was
I didn't do actually.
I was down to the
I mean, I
last
didn't do-
Bowser. I was down to the last Bowser level, his last hit, and he threw a third fireball instead of the second. And instead of throwing it to the ground, he threw it in the air, and I went to jump over it, and I could just ran under it.
Yeah. No, I think that Bowser kind of randomly does that. Like I've seen him jump and then spit,
Yeah.
and like it's just whatever it randomizes.
Ah, hand!
What?
Eat me, fish. I'm fucking gambling.
Ooh, Dan, that was a really good time to get that. That's
So, I've been thinking about this while you guys have been yakking, and it occurs to me that, say what you will about Super Mario World, without it, we would not have any of this. It is the most singularly influential Mario game ever made, because it is also the single most ROM-hacked Mario game ever made. You wouldn't have Super Mario Maker
He's
without
got
it.
a point on that. Like, there's a lot of
I would say Super Mario 64. As
I
much
do
as I
think
don't.
Mario World is much more like there's the vanilla level design contest. Like they've done like 15 of those.
No, Mario World is
Mario World is definitely up there.
is way more influential than 64. Like
Now-
like 64.
Mario 64, which basically invented modern 3D platforming camera control.
It invented camera control. I think Mario World. Hey, guess who didn't?
I'm not
like,
saying. I
warp-
think Mario World is the better game. Don't get me wrong.
Nope, sorry.
Well,
Still
none of
disagree.
that
I
really-
think 64 is better than World, but that's just me.
None of that really matters for our purposes. Like we play Mario 3 because we do short form content.
Right,
Like, we play for an
yeah.
hour and a half. I don't think you can beat Mario World in an hour and a half.
I also point out, Zager, I don't Zager or whatever. I'm not intending to sound like I'm hating on the game. I just don't prefer it. Like I prefer Mario 3. Like I think it's an excellent game.
This is an argument that has existed for more than 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And it's
I
never
am
going to
100%.
Well,
wanting to hate on it.
Yeah, my take on it is that it's personal opinion. It's just, it's personal opinion. It's a lot of people's favorite Mario. It never was. It never was
Great
mine.
taste,
Yeah.
and they taste differently. That's the magic of the Marios.
Yeah, and
Mario,
see,
you're
like
ready.
to give you a counter one, and you can hot take all you want, because I don't particularly enjoy Mario 6. That happened to me too, Dan. I don't particularly enjoy Mario 64.
Time.
Damn it! I'm fighting Bowser.
Yeah,
Get razzed on.
Oh, look, it really is like me and Dan.
I think 64 is an incredible game, and I'll watch people play it, but I don't particularly I personally don't particularly like
Look at
it
that move I
much.
did there to manipulate Bowser. Look at it!
Acquainted,
Well, my
it's
stream's
okay
like
to be
26
wrong on the internet, you know. You just don't have to necessarily.
No, wrong would be
show
saying it's a
something
bad
on-
game. I can't be wrong saying I don't prefer something. That's a
No, acquainted is not. It doesn't have to say wrong things on the internet. Like he's allowed to be wrong on the internet.
Okay.
I've never played Sunshine. I know.
Oh, my favorite Mario.
Other than-
Now that opinion, well, again, it's personal
That's a hot
preference.
take.
Yeah, it's personal. That's a hot take. That's personal preference, but that
That's
one's
time for me.
yeah, that's tough.
Mario.
Oh wow, we get
Sunshine.
a
Now,
record high tomorrow. What's the temperature
Wow,
gonna
Z
be?
is still on World 2. Sorry, dude.
I told you this wasn't my game.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to
Look at all
pull
the
up.
levels he's here.
I haven't done it in a long time. We're gonna have to pull up good old DNF.jpg.
That was what was on top of Bob earlier.
That
wasn't
was
it?
what was on top of Bob earlier.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten one of those in a while. You ever just lose all your lives in Super Mario Kart?
Oh yeah.
I need to get Mario Kart working in Archie one of these days.
I am super interested in that.
Super Interested 64.
That is still my
Yes.
favorite Mario Kart.
Well, I've heard nightmares about getting that to work, so no.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, apparently 64 is not the easiest thing to emulate.
Ugh. I'm still, you know, we had a real winner of a stream tonight. We got Buttface to Goofy.
That was so
you
goofy.
clip-
That was straight up
If
goofy.
you clip that and put it on the main
Yahoo!
channel, you'll finally have something to take Raz's "Don't Make
Yeah.
Me" off.
Yeah.
Well, somebody needs
Yeah,
to make a
well, also
Goofy
something that-
thumbnail.
yeah, Disney will copyright strike us.
Come at me, House of Mouse. I'm ready.
Hey, yeah,
Let's go.
No, yeah, I'm
I've
sure
got
that
some-
that's allowed.
I have some crazy good fair use rules up here in Canada. I will
Gosh.
fight.
Well, see,
Yeah.
this wouldn't be copyright. It'd be trade dress that they'd be concerned about. That's a whole different kettle of fish.
No, the
Anyway,
fish
that's
ate
my
me.
intellectual property thing for the night. Oh, well, thanks for playing, everybody. This was fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I also enjoyed it.
A wonderful
let's
time was had by all. Good work.
Mm-hmm.
What's
try
that?
to
Make
see
it harder,
if we
Chief?
can
You got it.
do edutainment next. It doesn't have to be Oregon Trail, but I'd like us to do just an edutainment that we can try to, like, if we've tried to figure out a Carmen Sandiego together, that would be fun. I
Where
think.
in the world
Oh my
is
goodness,
Carmen
I remember that being
Sandiego?
hard as a kid, and I feel like I could totally do it now. But
Well, we have
also
Google
don't.
now.
Yeah, well, we have, and I know
No,
so
you're
much
not allowed
more,
to use
but yeah.
Google. That's not
Well,
fair.
you need to have an equivalent to the Photos Atlas that they give you with the game.
Oh,
Because
you-
that's
you
basically
should be
I
able to
actually
find
forgot
it.
about
Get
that.
Mine wasn't Photos. Mine
Yeah.
was Rand McNally.
I think if it was where, depending on like when it was released, you would get
Mhm.
different atlases with it.
Do you think someone's putting together like where in the world is Carmen Sandiego like hacks, like with their own with their
Maybe.
own questions and source material to reference?
I mean, let's go to romhacking.net and let's search for Carmen Sandiego.
I feel like we've
There's-
stumbled on a very like niche idea.
The internet is full
Well,
of many weird and wonderful
Rom
things.
hacking Carmen Sandiego.
I don't, unfortunately, as far as I can tell, I don't think romhacking.net has any Carmen Sandiego in it.
I would be
doesn't
willing
mean
to
it
bet that
doesn't
that's
exist.
original. I'd be willing to bet that's an original idea.
Let's see. I'm sure there's. We'll do this research off stream, but I bet there's.
As I'll say, yeah, I gotta sign out here in a minute. I'm coming
bet
up
there's
against
some
it.
things. Anyway, have a good night, everybody, and we'll catch you all next time.
Cheers,
Good
y'all.
night,
Thanks.
See ya.
See ya. Thanks again.
I've ended the stream.
I gotta find.